Well, hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess Travel Edition. Yes, I am in a hotel room, guys. I am signing a lease for my new apartment, and it is 3 hours from where I'm currently living. So I am in a hotel room for the next 2 days. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. I am still working over the next 2 days between traveling and being in the hotel room, though my schedule is a little funky. That being said, I would love to read for you. If you would like to join a group for people in separation, you can do that by hitting the more button, and there is a link there. Remember that there are scammers pretending to be me in the comment section. Do not get scammed. I will never ask you to buy a reading. I do not have to do that. I am a very busy reader and I don't have to come to you. So please don't get scammed. That goes for me and any other tarot reader. A real reader will never do that. Let's hop into this energy, guys. I am going to have a few more uploads today, but I'm going to the gym after this. The hotel gym is so nice and it has a beautiful pool. So I'm going to go get a good workout in and do a little swimming here and then come back and finish my socials. So I just wanted to get you all one reading done before I went down to the gym. Your affirmation today: I look good, I feel good, I am good. Looking and feeling like $1,000,000. Holla. Look at you, Scorpio. I look good, I feel good, I am good. Yes, yes, yes. Repeat it one more time. I look good, I feel good, I am good. Here are some journal prompts on the back. If you've been having some issues with your self-esteem or really kind of feeling down, guys, say this affirmation. Take this week and say this affirmation to yourself. Write out these journal prompts. Really, really do the shadow work. Ask yourself, what can I do to make myself feel better? What can I do to realize what are the steps I can take to start building my self-esteem back up again? Sometimes when we are cheated on, when we are left, when we are not chosen, our ego will scream at us. It's just your inner saboteur, baby. It's not that you're not good enough. You look good, you feel good, you are good, right? So we're doing a reading on how does your person feel, what is the blockages, and what will they do next. This is a reading that I offer. It is a in-depth love read on my menu at scorpiopriestess.com. I feel like I like this format. I feel it gets to the bottom of it. So I'm really not being a saleswoman, although I sound like I am. I just enjoy this format. So I try to use it for y'all. The overall energy. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And this is really interesting that we have this, and we will see why here. So, a lot of emotions, a lot of emotions, a lot of emotions that could be clouding your judgment. Love is blind. It is. I've been blinded by love. If someone out there says they haven't, wow, congratulations. But most of us have definitely been blinded by love or blinded by our ego getting hurt or blinded by something. We're not seeing something clearly. There's something that you all aren't seeing clearly or your person is not seeing clearly here. How is this person feeling, Spirit? No, they're going through some kind of renewal, some kind of transformation here. Something could be a taboo between you all. Your age could be a lot different, right? You could be from different backgrounds. That's a taboo in your community. There could be some kind of taboo. Could be having an affair. Something could have been a taboo, but there's some obsession here. There is cycles ending in this person's life, but transformation, Pluto energy here, Scorpio energy coming straight out the deck. How this person is feeling, they are frustrated with their self. I am frustrated with myself, and a lot has changed. Something has changed in this person's life, but again, illusions, clouded judgment. This is why this card is so interesting, because we also have what is blocking them from coming in: resentment. So, It's something about their vision, their perception that needs changed, their clouded judgment. They're imbalanced here in some way. But what is blocking them is they feel someday another time, one day another time. But there's stinging words. There was bitterness. There's anger between you all, and this person here feels like it is why they are not coming in. Things that was, I guess, was said at the end of your relationship, or possibly they're in some other relationship where there's a lot of anger and stinging words, and they are afraid to take a step towards you because they're still dealing with something. They're going through a transformation. What they're going to do next: fresh start, new chance, new direction. Now, for some of you, this could mean this person's actually going in a direction other than you. For others, this person wants a new beginning, wants a fresh start, wants a second chance, but they're cautious and they're guarded, they're apprehensive. So what they're doing next, well, they go back and forth. They're going back and forth on what they should do, what they should do next. I feel this person here, why is their judgment clouded, Spirit? What's going on with this person and the way they feel? It's complex. It's complicated, right? It's complicated here. They could be having night terrors, but they're fake here. They're phony, okay? This person wasn't showing you who they really were. It's very complex. They have clouded judgment. This person could smoke a lot of weed. And I'm hearing, no clouds in the stone, like a Rihanna umbrella. You have my heart. We'll never be worlds apart, baby, in magazines, but you'll still be my star, baby, because in the dark you can't see shiny cars. That part is standing out to me, but I'm actually hearing that part of the song. No clouds in my soul, that whatever. There's something clouding this person's judgment, but I feel like you have always been there for this person. You've always been there no matter what. But guys, they can be a master manipulator when they want to be. They could be manipulated somewhere else. They're very distorted right now. Definitely soul contract here that you had with this person. They were just so afraid to show you who they really were. And I feel like you have always been there for them. Oh yeah, lots of arguments, fighting, tension, pain, something over and over again. Kinky sex though. I feel like you all had a lot of hot sex, right? But something was unexpected. Somebody could have became violent. There could have been violence towards the end. You could have an initial JW. I'm hearing JW. Something happened over and over again. It was this last time, though, it was very unexpected. How they're feeling, that you all had a very bad argument at the end here, that something was repetitive between you all. Somebody here could drink. Somebody here could drink too much wine. They could drink too much and get mean, okay? They feel you have aged well. They feel, though, Scorpio, that you will finesse them if they talk to you. They have a lot of emotional baggage. They have some addictions here. There could have been codependency between you all. At some point, I feel you both felt trapped in some way. You both feel trapped to one another. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes you feel like you are so weighed down by this fucking person and the way you feel for them that it overwhelms you. And I feel this person feels the same. Right? Whatever happened, it was happening over and over and over again. There was definitely an ending here. You could have fought about money a lot, or you could have more money than this person. This person could have more money than you. They could have just recently made a bad investment in something. They could have an e-commerce store. They could have something like that where they sell online. I feel like it was easy for you to walk away. Are you going for good? Scorpio's higher self coming straight out the deck, asking this person, I feel like it was easy for you to walk away. Why? You just walked the fuck away and left me standing here with the bag, left me standing here with all this pain, all this confusion. This person here is depressed. They have intense anxiety right now. That's how they're feeling, but they're juggling. For some of you, this person's in a unhappy marriage, being weighed down like a ball and chain somewhere else, for sure. For some of you, this person's in a commitment right now where they feel tied down, where there's a lot of anger, where there could be violence. I feel here there's some kind of commitments that this person, something they overcommitted to. They overcommitted to something here. They look at you as being practical, homey, down to earth. This person could be an earth sign. They could be an air sign. They want to come in here and charm you, but they're in a night energy. So remember that a night is not here to stay. They are in, they want to come in, show you love, and rush back out. They possibly could come back in and love bomb you, baby. So be careful. So moving over to what is blocking them, there's resentment, there's bitterness, there's been bitter words said between you all. They feel like someday, another time. For some reason, they felt like the timing wasn't right, but they were being childish. They were playing mind games. This person here was not being truthful with you about something, and you both hit your breaking point. I feel there was a big blowout fight. Something came down between you all, possibly when somebody was drinking. They can't be tamed. This is one of the things that is blocking you. Again, anger, resentment. There was a lot of things being said at the end of this relationship. They're closed off. That's a big blockage. And they're making head over heart decisions. They are not making decisions from their heart and their head balanced out. They're not making decisions that, because of love. They're making decisions because they feel y'all fight too much, or they feel they need to stay in some relationship where they're being held down, where they're being held back. They feel there's obstacles. There's some warning, though. There's some detour here that was put in. The divine put this detour in for you. This person could be being illuminated. They could be hipped to who you are, to this soul contract. Here, something could happen on the 26th. They're having aha moments. There's overflow of emotion here between you all. There's sorrow. There's emotional release, but what's blocking them is this needs to happen. There needs to be a overflow there needs to be an emotional release here. This person has got to release this. I feel they've been chasing after something, chasing after anything and everything, just chasing thrills. I feel like Spirit is saying, no, now is not the time, right? This person here could be contacting you at night. There's some blessing that could possibly come in, but what's really blocking y'all is them being stubborn, them having no, they're very rigid in the way they think. They're very rigid in the way they do things, right? This person here is purpose driven, but is always strategic. Doesn't just, spontaneously say, hey, Scorpio, what's up? Let's get together or whatever. Like, it's always a strategic plan. This person could have been, see, this is what I'm saying. They're in a very masculine, and what do we have here? Decisive decisions. Okay. So this person here, one of the blockages is they don't have any reflex. They're not laid back. This person has got to plan shit out, right? So if they haven't planned out coming back into you, well, then they're not coming, because they have to have this planned out. They also could be caught between two of you. As I said, for a lot of you, this person is in a marriage or is in a long-term commitment that they are extremely unhappy in, but they are, they love you both for different reasons. Okay, but this person was gaslighting. They're not confessing. They're not confessing to a third party, and they're not confessing to you. They were determined to keep both of you and a third party here. Somebody could have went to jail. Somebody could be out on bail right now. Yeah, violent act, prison stay. Something got violent. Something could have actually been violent, or this person is about to have violent contact with a third party and go to jail. You mark my words, for some of you. They could take a lot of selfies. This person could be obsessed with taking selfies. The third party could take selfies a lot. This person is empty inside. They feel very empty. They feel antisocial. There's some beat down, drag out fight that they possibly are about to be violent with somebody, or they were violent with you. This person's weak mentally, and they could have, just to piss you off, tried to show off a third party on social. They could have been posting a lot about a third party. This third party could like boys and girls. Somebody here could definitely be bisexual. It could be you. It could be them, like, you know, like boys and girls. And I feel like either the third party or your person falls in love too quickly. These are all blockages because they're red flags here. All right. This person falls in love so quickly, or tried, you know, possibly attach themselves to you very quickly, or this third party did this to your person. If you were married, if you were in a long-term connection and they meant somebody, this third party fell in love like this, like just latched on to your person so quickly. Somebody is haughty. Somebody is narcissistic and arrogant, acts superior, whether it is your person or the third party here. And again, I feel that one of, I sense it's the third party who likes boys and girls, but your person's going to come in and say, I'm not lying, I promise, right? I'm not lying, Scorpio. I promise. I've left them. I'm not lying. I don't love them. I'm not lying. I don't want to be with them. Something like this. I'm not lying, Scorpio. I'm going to change. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. This person, there's something going on there. Somebody definitely could have been put in jail for, or arrested at the very least for getting violent with a third party or with you, okay? Or a third party could get violent and be put in jail. You take it for how it resonates. Somebody could get involved, Scorpio. I hope to God it's not you, okay? Don't allow them to take you out of your higher self and take you to that level, baby. Don't allow them to take you down that far. This person's holding themselves back. They're trying to be patient. What's blocking them is not having any courage. They're just really beat up right now. They're in the Nine of Wands, just a wounded ass warrior. They could be a Virgo or a Leo. They're very manipulating. And again, they could be dealing with the justice system, y'all. This person could have been arrested. They could get arrested coming up really soon. If it's not for something violent, they could steal. They could get a drunk driving. They could do it's something along the lines of that, where it's going to be a blockage. And to be honest with you, it is the divine putting in a detour. Like, it is not the time for you all to get back together. And the divine is going to do everything to try to help that. I'm sorry, but something's going to be created, some blockage. So you cannot go back down this and into this cycle with this person. They're still very confused. They're indecisive. They don't know who to choose. They've blindfolded themselves, and that is the major blockage. If they are already married, of course, that is the blockage. So what are they going to do next? Well, as I said, they are very guarded and very apprehensive. Spirit, what are they going to do next? But yeah, they're going to make a difficult decision is what they're going to do. They're going to make a difficult decision to either leave a third party and come to you, or unfortunately, sweetheart, leave you and commit to a third party. But they're committing to somebody here, okay? It's going to be poetic justice. It's going to be balance. It's karma being played out. You had a past life with this person for sure. They're burning with passion for you, but it's some unhealthy attachment. And again, sudden realizations and aha moments with transformation. I feel this person is about to have a sudden realization here that they have fucked up, that they lost their Scorpio, you know. There's a lot of memories. There's a lot of nostalgia. There's a lot of chemistry still between you all, but there's also toxicity. There's also low vibrating energy, guys. So be really mindful. If this is your story, if this person is caught between you and somebody else, be careful that something doesn't come down like violently between you and a third party. That could happen as well. You and a third party could actually get violent to, you know, somebody could get violent with you, Scorpio. So just be mindful. I just feel guided to tell you that. This person is an escapist. We have Neptune energy here. They're having a lot of dreams about you. Their subconscious mind is telling them who you are. This person here, what they're going to do next is they possibly may have a vision. They possibly actually may have a vision of marrying you, or a vision of you moving forward. And it's going to like open something up inside them. Yeah, see, there's definitely another love interest in a feminine energy. There's baggage, there's shame, there's regret, there's guilt. What are they going to do next? They're trying to be, look up the spiritual meaning of Wolverine, guys. Okay, the Wolverine. What does the Wolverine mean spiritually? Um, it's going to have a meaning there for you. I just feel called to tell you that. I don't always when I see my animal oracle, but I do to right now. Okay, this person, there's power struggles, there's possessiveness in some way, but what are they going to do next? Write written communication, write you some kind of email, some kind of text message, possibly send you a note, put you a note. I just, you know what? I just heard note on your car. They could put a note on your car while you're at work. They could put a note on your car with like a rose, or a note on your car on your windshield. You know what I mean? There's some written communication. For a lot of you, it's a DM. It could be on Insta. For others, it's just a text message. A lot of you, though, this person could actually write you an email. It's going to bring a tower moment. There is about to be a tower. For some of you, the tower is going to be you and a third party having some kind of exchange, impulse, anger. For some of you, this person is going to, that's what's going to happen. You're going to hear that they got locked up, or that they got arrested. It's going to be on the news, in your local news or something. They're trying to be strong. They are, but whatever is going on here, there's so much anger. There's so much aggression. There's so much intensity, assertiveness. I feel this person can be a renegade at times, right? They're very impulsive at times. There's so much anger and desire and chaos. I sense that something's going to come down between them and the third party, you and the third party, all three of you. And this is quite possible by the 27th. There's something about the 27th, anywhere between the 20th to the 27th of February or March. Tell me, Spirit, what's this person going to do next? What are they doing next? It's going to be some kind of raw energy. Yeah, they're making a decision. And for a lot of you, that decision is to leave a third party, is to come in and have a brand new passionate beginning with y'all. But it's going to stab this person in the back big time. It's going to hurt this third party. And I feel bad for anybody who's getting Ten of Swords. Maybe this third party isn't a good person. I'm not sure, but you got to have some sympathy and some empathy, Scorp, because they are about to stab somebody in the back here. They want some brand new passionate beginning, and they're making a difficult decision. And I sense here, because this is your reading, that this difficult decision is going to be to come in here and commit to you in the Lovers with difficult decision. Do y'all see this? Like, this is crazy. This is exactly what they want. This is what their higher self wants. They want to come in. They want union with you. They want to make a difficult decision that's literally going to bring a tower. But the divine is going to put some kind of roadblock up for now, because for some reason, one reason or another, now is not the time. For a lot of you, between July and August is when it's going to be full speed ahead. For now, for some reason, the universe is saying it's not quite the time. Well, now I see, because they're in a devil mate. This is a soul mate. This is a devil mate. This is one of our devil mates, right? They're in this bondage, addiction, materialism, lust. They're in this very raw energy. This could be a Leo, another Scorpio. They could have inherited money. They could have a lot of money from family inheritance, or they could be with a third party that inherited money, and that's why they were with the third party. Somebody here could have money. You could have inherited money here, but somebody could have manifested a new job. Somebody could have got a new job that a third party could have a good job, or their own business where a lot of money comes in. and this person feels bonded to that, feels bonded to money. I feel this person feels bondage in general. they feel like in their whole life. It's like they are, I want to rush in and sweep you off your feet and show you how I feel. Sometimes the urge is overwhelming. Can you feel it? I want to come home. We had this yesterday. We had this card yesterday. I've used these cards probably 6 times since then and shuffled them as well, right? So this person wants to come home. For a lot of you, they want to come home. Tell me, Spirit, what are they doing next? They feel overwhelmed, though, and they feel bondage to a third party. They feel some kind of bondage to a lifestyle. Maybe it's to the streets, right? Maybe this person is for the streets. Maybe that's what their community, they do things they're not supposed to. They could go out a lot. They could, smoke a lot of weed, drink a lot. They could be always, doing up to something, and they're so afraid to leave it behind. But there's something keeping this person back. There's some reason why the divine is saying, not right now, Scorpio, not right now, because it could end exactly the same. This person is in a night energy, and I don't want to see you standing in this energy 6 months from now, baby. So be really mindful of that. There's still doubt. There's still hesitation. That's why right now is not quite the time. I feel the answers are coming. It's fate. It's karma any day now. We have Aquarius here on the 16th or 16 days. So anywhere between the 16th and the 27th, y'all could hear from this person. Some of you really might. We have Gemini, Leo, Aquarius. We did have a lot of Leo. We do have a lot of, we do have Gemini as well. So, NP, maybe your initials. You could be 33. You could have known them for, you could have been in separation for 33 days, 33 months. I'm not sure. But y'all, be careful. This person still does not know what they want. They still have something hidden that they're not showing you. They're not telling you. I wish you the very best. I feel like a lot of healing still needs to take place, but you will know your story. I really wish you the best. Your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being answered by the divine. Answers, they will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect it. So there is about to be an answered prayer, but not in the way you think. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Step into the spotlight, darling. Step into the spotlight. You possibly have something you need to share, even if it's just with your community, even if it's just how to get out of a situation like this. There could be something as small as, how to, I don't know, paint, how to do whatever, Scorpio. But if you're really good at something, find a way to share it with the world. Share your beautiful self with the world. Step into the spotlight. We need you. I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed day. Tell yourself every day and every way, I get better and better. I am a winner. All I do is win. Love and light.